As Taylor plays through an extraordinary career's worth of music on her Eras tour, she often nods to the man who helped her to create those iconic songs. Jack Antonoff, who rose to fame in the band Fun, wrote and produced with Taylor on the albums 1989, Reputation, Lover, Folklore, and Midnights. He's won 8 Grammy Awards, including the last 2 years for Producer of the Year. When Antionoff is not working as one of music's most in-demand producers, he's making new music with his band Bleachers. Jack and I got together for a Sunday sit-down in New York at the legendary Electric Lady Studios, opened in 1970 by Jimi Hendrix.
I think this was Jimi Hendrix's apartment. But what I love about it is that D'Angelo recorded Voodoo in this room.
Oh, did he really?
Jack Antonoff spends his life chasing the perfect sound.
It's just really punchy.
Yeah.
And so, like, very specific stuff that I would, like, never record on anything but this.
Within these famous walls, he makes music with the biggest names in the business, including Taylor Swift.
It's me. Hi.
Lana Del Rey, and Lord.
Why is this such a special place?
There's just something about it. You know, we're all making records at different times, and everyone's kind of passing through and listening to each other's records and spending time together.
The record Antionoff has been making lately is the 4th studio album from his band Bleachers.
I literally gave the thumbs up to the master, and it's perfect.
Today?
Yeah, this morning. Which is really funny because it's that last 5% that's kind of everything. You make the biggest decisions.
I imagine it's got to be hard, though, to say, that's it. That's the record that's going to live forever.
I find it kind of easy only because if I can feel something that makes me feel, you know, gut feeling, that thing, impossible to put words to, then it's done.
The 39-year-old Antionoff developed that musical gut growing up just outside of New York City in New Jersey. His life and his work have been shaped by the anguishing loss of his younger sister, Sarah, who died of brain cancer when she was just 13. In 2008, Antionoff got together with 2 friends to form the band Fun, beginning a ride that brought them a triple platinum album, a pair of Grammys, and international fame.
When you guys started having #1 songs and winning Grammys and all of that, for you personally, I'm sure very exciting musically.
It was complicated. That band was always a side project for me. You know, like I always wrote and performed my own songs. So that band started with 3 friends and just kind of became very stressful.
And it got so big, right? So fast. It was hard to pull back.
It also got big in a weird way. Everyone's just sort of like, well, if you don't do this, you'll never play Germany again. Or we have to do this right after this show or else. And it's like, no, your need to create and to live a life where you don't turn into a zombie is paramount. Everyone will be fine. I feel like once you're starting to like actually see it from a bird's eye view, it just becomes really interesting.
Mm-hmm. I guess it was right around the time Fun was going on hiatus that you started producing.
Yeah, I always loved doing it. A lot of the success of that band enabled people to be like a little bit more willing to imagine that I could, or letting you in the doors.
Well, it helps when the first person, I guess, to approach you to produce is Taylor Swift, right?
She's the first person to say, sort of the industry was kind of like, you can't produce yet. She was like, no, you produce this. That relationship has gone on and on and on, and I think we've just pushed each other endlessly.
There are videos I could call up online that are popular of you and Taylor in a room writing a song. I'm thinking like Getaway Car.
Took the money in the bag and I stole the money in the bag and I stole the keys. That was the last time you ever saw me.
So why do you think you and Taylor work so well together? What's the magic there?
She vacationed on the Jersey Shore, I think, when she was a kid. So there's a sense of, no, I'm kidding.
That's forever.
I don't know. I could quantify our relationship in very reductive ways about the things we agree on, the sounds we like, but the truth is we've just grown together. I mean, she's put an amazing amount of belief in me. It's powerful. Think about the place we once met me.
professional collaborators, and good friends. Swift created a stir this summer when she attended Antionoff's wedding at, yes, the Jersey Shore. With a new marriage and new music, Antionoff is looking ahead, like always.
It's sort of the only way is to just chart new spaces and try new things and report from where you are. And it's really, really hard when you have an entire industry of people telling you you're never going to work again unless you do that again, unless you can find those rare, I'm lucky I have them, those rare, rare, rare people who just really light a fire in you to continuously find yourself over and over and over again at wherever you are in life.
That Bleachers album Jack just finished will be out early next year. Our big thanks to the famed Electric Lady Studios in New York for hosting our conversation.